everyone and welcome to the latest episode of the Weekly Wrap. This week I'm going to cover PSVR's birthday, Epic Games' free games, the Mega Drive Mini and a new add-on. We're also going to take a look at the Cotton reboot and new games in that series, and I'm going to talk about the games that I've been playing this week. So stay tuned. On the 13th of October, PSVR celebrated its 5th birthday. On the PlayStation blog, to celebrate this momentous occasion, they shared some insight from creators and the most played games. To no surprise, the most popular games globally are Rec Room, Beat Saber, PlayStation VR Worlds, Skyrim VR, and Resident Evil 7. And to celebrate the occasion, PlayStation in November are going to be providing PS Plus members with 3 PSVR titles for free. But there's no word yet on what those games are going to be, and I do hope that it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 or even 3 from that top 5 list. Let me know in the comments below. In Japan, to commemorate the 2-year anniversary of the Sega Mega Drive Mini and the release of Lost Judgment, Sega have released a Sega Master System mini attachment for the tower. Sadly, it doesn't play any games, but it does look really cool. I'll be trying to track one down for my mini tower, that's for sure. The studio that brings us the new Lost Judgment have also confirmed 8 classic Sega Master System games that are playable within the game, and they are Alex the Kid Miracle World, Fantasy Zone, Penguin Land, Quartet, Enduro Racer, Woody Pop, Maze Hunter 3D, and Secret Command. So many great classic Sega Master System games, but of course the first one I'm going to find in the game to play is Penguin Land. So let me know in the comments section below, did you pick up Lost Judgment and what are your thoughts on the game? It was released on September 21st. Now, I am a fan of retro remakes and reboots. Now, one of the reasons why I am, it makes more expensive games accessible to me and other people, and of course brings more people into the retro gaming world. Overnight, news popped into my email that Strictly Limited Games are releasing a Cotton tribute, which is the Sega Saturn versions of the games. I'll definitely be adding this to the collection, and a link to find out where and how to order your copy is in the description of this video. There always seems to be great games available for free each and every week on Epic Games. Some of the previous ones are Overcooked, Control, and Among Us, so it's well worth signing up so you have access to future games. But this week there is one you don't want to miss, which is Stubb the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. The third-person action game was originally released in 2005 and sees you play as Stubbs, a hungry zombie who of course likes to eat brains. The game is extremely popular and I've been told by so many people to grab a copy. So with it now on Epic for free until the 21st, I'll be making sure I add that to my library. The past few weeks has been an amazing time for gamers, with some really quality games coming out over the end of September and beginning of October. To mention a few, there has been Lost Judgment, Super Monkey Ball, Far Cry 6, and Back 4 Blood. And Metroid Dread, literally something for everybody's tastes. So this week I'm going to cover 3 games that I've been playing. Firstly, I wanted to cover Far Cry 6. Currently I'm playing through co-op and it's been a load of fun. I almost feel these games should be played co-op over solo because the game has been a different dynamic. Far Cry 6 is set in Yara, a fictional island inspired by Cuba that is run by dictator Anton Castillo, who is freaking evil. So far I'm around 7 hours in and I've enjoyed the vast open world, fantastic graphics, choice of guns, lush tropical environment, and adorable amigos that you unlock. Definitely a fun game so far to play, and I highly recommend that you check it out. Secondly, the co-op zombie shooter Back 4 Blood is another title I jumped into earlier this week. It was a day 1 release for Game Pass Ultimate users, so don't overlook it if you can. Download it and give it a try. Again, another game that is super fun to play with friends, and I had the opportunity to play this with a group on Two Happy Gamers stream, so check out their channels in the description of this video. Back 4 Blood does change some of the usual things that you will see in a typical zombie shooter, and there are some great additions. You'll find this game gives you an array of different enemies, and I love the medical kits on the walls, which is a nice touch. The difficulty is also a little hard, even on the standard starter level, let's call it, so it's great to set a challenge for you and your friends. Lastly, over the past week, I've had the honor of playing the preview for Forza Horizon 5. I played the preview for around 90 minutes and I wanted to share some thoughts on the gameplay and graphics. Forza Horizon 5, to put in one word, is breathtaking. The areas of Mexico are captured amazingly well, and in some parts of the game I couldn't tell if it was an actual game or a real life video. The environment is extremely vibrant and all of the off-road areas are fun to race through. There are a number of circuits I was able to play, all of which are very different from each other. The dust storms and weather changes also look amazing, and it was sensational to chase them down. Forza offers a ton of technical areas for vehicle customization, as well as a massive roster of cars. The game really is tailored for everyone to pick up and play. Photo mode and challenges for me is where I ended up spending most of my time. I also found that I spent a lot of time trying to customize an S13 Silvia. Forza Horizon 5 is definitely going to be popular when it releases this November, and now I can say it's one of my most anticipated games for the end of this year, and I can't wait to get into the full campaign. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's episode, and if you are new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and definitely stick around and be a part of the community. Now, if you do have any news that you would like me to cover, I will do my best to do so in the next episode of the Weekly Wrap, so hit the comments section below. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.